Hello, St. Lucia. Hello, and welcome to the Folk Research Center, which presents to you a Reading Month edition. Pretty much, how are you? Lend me an ear. Come closer. As we take you on a journey into what makes us who we are. I am Catherine Isaac. Welcome to Vini Tann Sa. Sit back, listen, and enjoy.
I will be reading from Narratives of Exile and Return by Mary Chamberlain. It's stories from various Caribbean families about leaving the Caribbean and coming back and their experiences. The story is about Olive, who was born in St. Philip, Barbados in 1926. And she says, "My mother left me very small, as a baby, from Trinidad. My father died there, and she came back home with the little baby, and her parents looked after me from then until I was 20. I never knew my mom, not until I had my second baby 3 months. And then she came home, but she always right. She was working in Trinidad with some white lady there, just like how young girls going to England. When you grow up, you go into a place, and you may get a job there. Then she left Trinidad and went on to Panama and meet her husband there, and he took her from Panama to Jamaica. She resides there. Our family loved to travel. I love to travel. But she never had any more children but me. I'm the only one. But I was with her mother from the time I know myself, a very, very loving grandmother. She loved the dirt I walk on. She was a cook. She never worked in a plantation. She used to work at a plantation by the time I know her. Our family belonged to the kitchen, all of them. My grandmother and then my mother. She picked us up. She picked up in Jamaica and had restaurants. Everything you could think of was food. My great-grandmother, that is my mother-grandmother, she was a cook, too. Have a big, big oven, big wood oven. Made bread, cake, fish cake, muffin, salt bread, turnover, and selling on Saturdays. All the families cook. Everyone. A cousin of mine, my mother's sister, cook as well. Everyone is cook. We just belong to the kitchen. My parents never come out in the plantation. None of us. None of us at all. My grandfather, he was a fisherman. We had 3 boats, the Pearl, the Iris, and the Cornwallis. And you know, every day was fish. Fish, fish. Flying fish, sea eggs, and the pot. He fished off Skeet Bay and Concept Bay, the east coast. They can read the clouds better than the man at the airport. They have the sailboat and can tell if you're going to get this cloud coming here or if it's going that way. When you had a good catch, you go into town by boat, into Bridgetown Harbor, and sell. He was what we call half a doctor. If you had bad sick, he will cure you. Different things he would give you, different bush tea. He cure you. He send at the beach and tell me, go and get a pan of seawater. Go to the shop and get some Epsom salts. Get some coal. I don't know what he's making, but whatever he done, he give us some. Then you know some people have like hair lip, funny lips. You come to him and that should get better. Anything at all. I never went to a doctor yet. At that time, we used to pick all the different bush. Christmas bush, Cersei bush, all kind of bush and come and boil it. Very bitter. And you drink that, the cold get better, the flu get better, everything get better. Used to boil the shark oil. I had to drink it. He'd have a special pot for that, to make shark oil, if he catch a shark. Or, if you had a lame foot, you come to him and he will put a bit of bread and blue soap, some aloes, put it on your leg, and in 2 days that foot get better. But he never tell us. Like now, I should do something, but I can't, because he never told me what to do. So the story goes on for a few more pages, and there's some analysis in there as well. This book is available at the Folk Research Center Library if you would like to know more.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to join us for another episode of Vini Tann Sa. Visit Folk Research Center's library at Barnard Hill Castries for more. Bonne journée.